Thanks for downloading another segment from the Best of the Classic Metal Show. The Classic Metal Show is heard live on Saturdays from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. And now here's another piece of Classic Metal Show history on the Best of the Classic Metal Show.
The Classic Metal Show.
It is your Classic Metal Show right here on theclassicmetalshow.com. That is Icarus Witch doing a cover version of the Aussie classic SATO from their release just called Capture the Magic. So good stuff there. And, I got Mikey waiting in the wings there, Mr. Aiken.
All right, so why don't you play the official bumper, and let's get young Mikey on the line here.
All right, let's play the official Mikey bumper.
It's time for the Classic Metal Show to put its finger on the pulse of the youth of the world. Here to tell everybody what's happening in the world of the youth, it's preteen CMS sensation Mikey.
All right, Mikey, it's time for you to shine once again. So what's going on there in Maryland?
Not much, dude. I just want to say before I get into it, thank you to everyone that's out there listening right now. Especially thank you to Mr. Neely and Mr. Chris out there for listening, for giving me these CDs. They're really great. Where do you guys want to start? I have Icarus Witch and King's X. It's your pick.
Let's start with King's X since that's the more interesting of the two.
Okay, I can do that. King's X. The album I think is titled 15, but I didn't really like this album very much because they sound like they were trying to be Thin Lizzy wannabe.
Thin Lizzy wannabe?
It kind of blew hard.
Wow.
So what did you think of the singers there, Mikey?
The singer was actually pretty okay. I think they just put a little too much bass in it. Like they played a little too much. I think everybody played a bass guitar.
Everybody, huh?
Yeah, I think all three. I don't know if there are four because on the album cover there's only three, but yeah, they must all have been playing. It was absolutely horrible.
So
Mikey,
nothing stood out for you?
Nah, it wasn't really that good.
Mikey, if I set it up so that you could interview King's X for us, would you do it?
I'd do it, yeah.
They suck, but I'll talk to them, sure.
I'm looking here on my notes that I wrote down. The song Pray was okay in the beginning, but then they went off into something else that was really weird.
Really?
Yeah, I just didn't like it.
Have you ever heard of King's X prior to reviewing the CD?
I could bring CD now.
Do you ever want to hear of them again?
Not hardly.
All right, Mikey. Well, let's just move forward, Mikey. What'd you think of Icarus Witch?
Icarus Witch. I have their album name here, which is Songs for Lost. They did a good. My favorite song on their album was Mirror Mirror. Was a cover of a Def Leppard song that Joe Turner did background vocals for. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal.
Really? Now, what year were you born, Mikey?
96.
So that song was like 12 years old on your actual birthday.
That's cool. Yeah, that's an interesting piece I didn't know about before.
Well, there you go. So now, Mikey, I don't know if you've ever read anything that I wrote, but one of the things I've always thought with Icarus Witch is that the bass playing on that record is always really weak, man. Did you think that the bass playing on Songs for the Lost was pretty weak?
Yeah, it was just they put too much emphasis on the guitar in that one. They could have had a little bit more with bass. But it was still a good album to listen to.
Don't you think that they should probably maybe start thinking about getting a new bass player?
Not because I don't know if you're really good friends with them, but yeah, okay, yeah, I think it should. Yeah, new lead singer called Joe Turner. If they ain't getting him for one song, they ain't getting him for a whole album.
Well, Mikey, I don't know about your comments there about the bass player, but Jason Myers, the bass player of Icarus Witch, what do you think of that comment?
Actually, yeah, he was kind of weak. He was. Just a little bit.
weak.
Just a little bit.
Really? What about the guitars, Mikey? Did you like the guitars?
Guitars were absolutely phenomenal. I listened to it through the headphones again, and it felt like it was going around. It started at one end and worked its way to the other by the end of the song.
Well, Mikey, for a fairly new band, Icarus Witch has only been around for about 4 years. Do you think they capture that the spirit of classic metal?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? Is that a CD that you could put in the player and play, say, a couple years from now and still sound fresh?
Heck, I'd rip it to the iTunes.
Well, did you, or you don't have a iPod? You just got an iPod for your birthday, didn't you?
Yeah, I got an iPod, and I have a bigger one that's my dad's, that when we go on trips that we use for that one.
Sure.
But I may just end up ripping their stuff to my iPod.
Well, if you could make any changes to Icarus Witch aside from getting a new bassist, any changes at all, or do you think they're doing good on their own?
I think they're doing absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah?
When you can get Jolyn Turner to do background vocals for your band, you've pretty much done it.
You think so? How about that George Lynch guitar cameo there on that song that I play at SATO?
That was actually really good. That was nice. George Lynch does a good job, even though he's not in Dawkins anymore.
Right. Exactly. Well, I think Icarus Witch is a good classic metal style band, and I think they got a great CD, don't you?
Yep.
Excellent. So, anything else about Icarus Witch you want to tell us about?
Nothing else really.
So Mikey, basically what you're saying then is that Icarus Witch is a good band except for the bass player?
Pretty much.
Oh, that really hurts my feelings, Mikey. I had such high hopes for you, too.
Mikey, I'd like to introduce you to Jason Myers from Icarus Witch.
Hello, Mr. Jason. This is Mikey of the Classic Metal Show.
Yeah, Mikey, don't try to be all nice to me now. I heard what you said about me. Talking smack. I thought you were really the hope for the next generation, too.
You just set me up. Come on.
I don't know. People, it's freedom of speech. People can say what they want, and I try my best. I might not, be ripping and shredding like Steve Harris or Geezer Butler, but jeez, I just don't know what to say. I think I'm just going to smash my bases against the wall and go back to, I don't know, being a postman or something.
Actually, I retract that statement now. I don't want to have anything to do with that comment.
Well, I don't know. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but at least you like the Jolyn Turner, so I'll see if you can on the rest of the guys.
Maybe we could get Jolyn Turner to play bass on the next Icarus Witch CD.
Maybe, I don't know if he plays bass. I know he plays guitar.
Well, Mikey, maybe you could play bass for the next Icarus Witch. From what you were saying before, you could certainly do it better than Jason can.
No, I can't. I never even picked up a bass guitar.
I don't know. I thought I heard you saying it doesn't take but one finger and one string to play bass well. Isn't that what he said before, Neely?
Wow.
It's out and out fabrication. I never even said that.
I'm glad I'm recording this show, Mikey, because I'm going to play that back.
Yeah, please do. I'd like some clarity on the situation. I'd hate to accuse anybody of saying something they didn't, but...
Mr. Jason, are you coming anywhere towards Baltimore?
Yes.
When?
I don't know. Probably in the fall. Nothing solid yet, but...
If I gotta find out the date, because I'll be probably in school if it's not a Saturday or a Sunday, and I may come down and see you guys.
Are you gonna throw eggs at me, or try to get on the PA system and?
No, I don't do the egg
further
throwing, because I don't want to get thrown
hometown?
up by the Baltimore City Police.
Jason, if you want, I've got Mikey's address. I'll just give it to you.
Oh yes, by all means.
You could swing by and Mikey could give you a bass lesson.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play bass guitar.
You better learn quick after you talk shit about him, Mikey. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah. I'm sure we can work something out. We can work something out.
Yeah, we can work something out.
Bring your mom down.
Nice.
Should be a more
Actually,
fun time.
resolved real fast. Send me 2 T-shirts.
Wow, that's a pretty good trade. Did you hear that, Jason? He'll send her down for 2 T-shirts.
Oh wow.
Well,
I don't know if we have Icarus Witch underoos, but I'll see if we can put an order in for that.
Wait, back it up, dude. I don't think my dad's gonna trade off my mom for a T-shirt. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Does that mean that you would, Mikey?
No. My mom's cool. I wouldn't trade her off for 2 T-shirts.
How many T-shirts would it take?
Although I want to some days.
Hold on, Mikey. How many T-shirts would it take?
None, because I wouldn't even trade her for. Even when the days I'd want to trade her, I wouldn't.
Boy, you are one kid that does not want to get grounded.
I'm trying to work my way back from the episode I made last time.
Oh.
What if I threw in an autographed CD?
Oh, that'd be excellent, dude.
All right,
Well,
we got a deal. You heard it.
I heard it. 1 mom
It's
for 1
recorded.
CD and 2 T-shirts.
All right.
I got it.
I'm
I
quick,
love my
too,
mom,
so
but your mom showed me a more fun time.
Easy, Mikey. Jeez.
Now you're talking my mom? Where's my bass playing? My mother's dead. That's just sick.
Oh, no.
Hey, that crossed the line.
Well, Mikey, what would you rate the Icarus Witch CD? 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the best.
If there was 11, I'd rate him 11, but since there's only 10, that's what I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Thanks.
Even with the bad bass playing?
No, actually, basically it was okay. It was just a little weak, that's all.
Wow.
Nice.
All right.
All right, Mikey. Well, we appreciate you being a good sport and rolling with the punches here.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that. One thing I'd like to do real quick, if my tutor, Miss Karen, is listening out there, I just wanted to say hey, and I'll see you on Wednesday.
All right.
All right, Miss Karen. Keep listening.
All right, Mikey.
What's your MySpace so people can be your friend?
My MySpace is www.myspace.com/Mikey_617.
Very nice.
All
All
right.
right, Mikey.
Drop Mikey a line. Let him know you heard him here on the Classic Metal Show.
Okay. One more thing, by the way, here.
Yes.
I love my mom, but your mom showed me a more fun time.
New bumper, thank you.
All right, Mikey. I tell you what. Since we're talking about the new Icarus Witch, why don't you pick a song and we'll close this segment out with a new Icarus Witch song.
So for you, Mirror, Mirror.
All right, we'll do the Def Leppard cover of Mirror, Mirror. So go ahead and introduce it just like a real DJ, Mikey.
Okay, and this is going to be Icarus Witch from their album Songs from the Lost. This is, Mirror, Mirror on your Classic Metal Show.
Thanks for checking out the best of the Classic Metal Show. You can tune into the Classic Metal Show live every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com.
The Classic Metal Show.